If you're watching this video, you're probably searching for a translation provider and maybe in the process of comparing quotes from different suppliers. But comparing quotes can be confusing if you don't know what exactly their prices include. One provider might give you a cheaper quote, but if they're delivering a lesser service, they may not be the best value option. Always ask what services are included in a quote so that you know what you're paying for. Otherwise, you may be in for a nasty surprise later. So, what services should be included in a translation quote? This video will help you understand translation pricing by breaking down the costs you can expect in a typical translation project. Cost number 1. File preparation. File preparation probably isn't something you thought about, but it may be necessary if you have a complex project. These costs may include extracting content from uneditable images, putting historic content into a translation memory, preparing technical files, and more. If your project requires file preparation, a good translation provider will discuss this with you so you can decide whether to go ahead or consider an alternative process or scope of work. Cost number 2. Translation and review. The next cost is for the actual translation that you asked for. This cost is usually calculated on a per-word basis. If you have a translation memory, you may get discounts for any content that's similar to previously translated text. A review of the translation is also usually included in this part of the quote. It's recommended to have this review to give you the peace of mind that your translation is of a good quality. Cost number 3. Engineering and testing. If you're translating website or app content, for example, you may need to take into account engineering and testing costs. These costs would include the testing phase itself, as well as any bug fixing which must be done as a result of the testing. Cost number 4. Project management. Your quote may also include a project management fee. This could be calculated in one of two ways: as a percentage of the total cost of the project or as an hourly rate. This covers the cost of your project manager having to manage the whole translation process. Do you have any questions about translation pricing? Let us know in the comments below. WebCertain offers high-quality translation in over 140 languages, so if you need help translating your content, get in touch with us today. And remember, we have a more detailed guide on this topic on our self-learning platform, which you can check out right now using the link in the description. See you next time.